Regina the Devil. While talking to her, you learn that her outfit is a traditional garb from her clan. She hates her outfit because of how revealing it is. She wants to be just a normal girl, and she wants to spar with Granberry at some point. Her trait is Shameful Swordsman. Can always equip swords and knight swords and use sword skills. Sword skills deal 15% extra damage and have only 66% SP cost, and have a 30% chance of reducing defense of the target. So 15% damage isn't that much. SP cost isn't really useful in the long run. And only a 30% chance of reducing the defense of the target? That's not very good. So we'll put it at C. Her play events are: she gets embarrassed, she practices her swings, she uses the flail wildly skill, she runs away, and she decides to just take it all off and strips. Because she'd rather be naked than wear this little. But all in all, that's a slightly positive effect. So, we'll put it at B. As for story interactions, she doesn't have much, so C. In the Pocket Castle, she talks to Lana. You seem to be an excellent warrior, but you're dressed like a slut. I could say the same about you. Well, it's a pervert elf. Perv elf for short. Want to be my sparring partner for a bit? Look at yourself. Have you no shame? As you wish. Here I come. This pervert is completely exposed. She goes outside dressed like that. Come on, people. Say what you mean. Then fight it out. You'll all feel better. She also talks with Regina. This woman is only wearing a shirt. Her bottom half is completely naked. Why am I the one who gets treated like a slut? Judging from your expression, you aren't thinking nice things. Well, I mean, her bottom half is a horse. Yours is not. She also talks with Ellie. I wonder if I would still wander around in this outfit if I became undead. Well, being a zombie, at least I'd stop being embarrassed. What a shameful appearance. What? I don't want to be told that by a zombie! She also talks with Ava. Wow, what a perverted outfit! You're pretty exposed too! Are you broke? Money isn't the problem. This is a combat uniform passed down from generation to generation by my ancestors. So it's ancestral. Why not sell it? This succubus moves at her own pace, huh? Indeed she does. As for presents, she likes fruit, meat, sweets, and bread. She dislikes anything spicy and rice. Interesting reactions include cucumber. A warrior can't be picky when it comes to building their body. I have to eat vegetables to keep it up. Squid. This looks disgusting. Flour. I can't cook. Kids meal. I can't have a kids meal. Well, just a little bit. Hey, you liked it a whole lot, though. Gian stew. I feel as if I've been poisoned. Okonomiyaki. The seaweed makes my teeth blue. I don't mind that. Baked potato. Baked potatoes are romantic. If you say so. Jelly. It's like I'm eating a slime. Parfait. Amazing! I'm so happy. Cola. But. I like cola. Coffee. I don't like coffee. Beer. I can't drink alcohol. I humiliate myself in front of everyone. Any of the grilled items? Whatever this is, I don't want it. Cicada shell. I'll just take it. Skull. What are you doing? Are you harassing me? Poison mushroom. And last but not least, the Chipapa. Is this a spirit? It flew away. Ashidaka, the spider yokai. While talking to her, you learn that she thinks that Regina is a slut. She doesn't eat meat, but rather sucks the fluids out of meat. And she is from Yamatai. Her trait is Earth Spider Trap. Innate Slime Strike, 30%, Bind Strike, 15%. Can always use Demon Arts and Insect skills, dealing double damage to bound foes. Skills that use Spider Silk deal 30% extra damage and have half SP cost. Alright, so Innate Slime Strike and Bind Strike is alright. At least decent chances on. The dealing double damage to bound foes is useless because you would just eat them if they're bound. And dealing double damage dealing 30% extra damage at half SP cost is alright. So we'll put it at B. It's pretty good all around. Her play events are: she trips on her own legs, she digs a pitfall, she spaces out, and she discharges electricity. So that's a minor positive, so we'll put it at B. As far as story interaction, she doesn't have much, so C. In the Pocket Castle, she talks to Gob. Oh? Are you from Yamatai too? That's right! I'm a yokai! I can extend my hair and even my tongue! Me too! Plus, I can extend my horns and eyebrows! Well, I can extend my nose and ears! Just what are you competing over? She also interacts with Arachne. Oh? Another spider? How unusual. Somehow I get the feeling you're different from the rest of us. That's because I'm a yokai! I'm from Yamatai! Are you yelling at me? I'm sorry if I was being rude. Huh? Oh, no. I always talk that loud. She also talks to Rakura. Oh my. So you're an open-air Arachne too? From your appearance, I'd say you were born in the East. I come from Yamatai! I'm a yokai! Yamatai doesn't discriminate against monsters, right? I wonder, does your hometown accept you as well? I think spiders are good luck in the morning, so everything is alright. Although, they do try to kill them at night when they're bad luck. Alright. As for presents, she sucks the juices out of stuff, so she likes raw meat, dislikes spicy stuff, sweets, bread, rice, or any cooked food. Interesting reactions include milk can go into my stuff sucking organ. Again, stew. This would kill me. Well, I don't know exactly how to translate that, so I'll just say, this isn't a fish, it just looks like one. Jelly. A slime? Oh, it's not? Parfait. It looks so fancy, but I can't suck stuff from this. Coffee. Coffee isn't really my thing. Beer. Of course I love sake. Sake. Oh, a local brew. I'm glad to have found it. Any of the grilled items? Oh no, I don't want that. Poison mushroom. Skull. You're scaring me, bruh. Beetle. I could suck out its fluids, but I'll just let it go. And last but not least, the Chipapa. A spirit? What do you want me to do with that? Go on, back to the forest. Skipping ahead a bit, but I couldn't find any other group that would fit her well. But Monaco, the Ioma. While talking to her, you learn that she is from Yamatai. She prefers dry over cold for the sake of her eyes, which is why she's where you find her. Her trait is 100 Eyes. Can always use Demon Arts. Demon Arts that use eyes deal 30% extra damage and have 15% more status infliction rate. 35% chance to use a random Demon Art using eyes at the start of battle. Demon Art skills have a chance to lower the defense and willpower of the enemy. So, eye skills are basically all status ailment machines. So the extra chance to apply their status rate, plus a chance to use one for free at the start of battle is pretty nice. Not to mention that even if it fails to apply its given status, it still has a chance to lower defense and willpower. So overall, that's pretty good. I'll put that at B. Her play events are something gets in her eyes. She buys eye drops. She uses Eyes of Confusion. She uses Eyes of Rage. Or she uses the Eyes of Poison skill. So, almost all of those are pretty good. So we'll put that at A. As for story interaction, she doesn't have much, so C. In the Pocket Castle, she talks with Claudia. That's a lot of eyes! And they're all looking at me. Don't look at me with so many eyes! What's with the stupid elf fetishes? She also interacts with the fairies. Wow, so many eyes! Can you see everything? Of course. I can even see very far away. So you never lose hide and seek? I'm good at seeking. I'm scared of confined places, so I'm not good at hiding. As for presents, she likes fruits, sweets, meat, and rice. She dislikes vegetables and bread. Interesting reactions include fish. You think I'm savage enough to eat it raw? Well, sashimi is an exception. Flour. I can't cook. Curry and rice. It's not supposed to be spicy. Beef bowl. A beef bowl? Isn't this barbaric? Broiled eel. Broiled eel? What a luxury. Kids meal. I'm not a kid. Kitty rice. I'm not a pet. Steak. Steak? Isn't this a treat? Sukiyaki. Sukiyaki? The seasoning has to be Japanese. Yakitori. Yakitori? I want sake to go with it. Roast chicken. A whole roast bird? Such a luxury. Miso soup. This is some good miso. Gan stew. This would kill me. Okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki is the best. Oden. Oden, let's eat it together. Deep fried tofu. I love this. It's a local delicacy. Soba. It tastes like my hometown. It's very comforting. Ama donko. A local treat. Or not quite. But it isn't inferior in any way. Baked potato. I don't like it. It smells like poverty. Jelly. This is weird. Ice cream. It's cold and weird. Parfait. So colorful and delicious. Beer. Beer is alright, but my hometown sake is the best. Sake? I love sake! More! More! Any of the grilled items? What is this? I don't want it! Fish bones. Is this supposed to be a gift? Poison mushroom. Beetle, I'm not so childish that this would make me happy. And last but not least, the Chipapa. I never saw any spirits, even in my hometown. Huh, it ran away.